Howdy peeps and peoples, we got a wonderful show today. I hope y'all's gonna like it. We're back here at Bug's Place and we're getting ready to get off of the kindergarten stuff and get down to business. We have got some major garage trees to do. These two pine trees are gonna put up a heck of a fight. We're gonna have to try to get the loader in here, try to get some block and tackle up, try to miss a power line that's right against the loader cab, and all this mess, and try not to break any property or get anybody hurt, and get this thing on the ground safely. So even though this is going to be a nail biter, I hope everybody enjoys it, and I hope and some of you might be able to take something away from it. I know I sure have. But let's jump on in and see how it turns out. Thanks, everybody.
All right. I'm glad we got that out of the way. You didn't share with nobody.
You know how expensive that stuff is.
Yeah, that shit's higher than a giraffe's ass, ain't it? What's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
You tear it up, it ain't missing much. It's a Georgia peach. There we go. Them huskies stretch them out too bad.
Here we go.
I've been tormenting him all morning. He ain't fired me yet. That's why I saved that pine tree for the last. So he couldn't fire me till I cut it down.
Hey, this is my dad, Doug.
Nice to meet you, Doug.
Hey,
I'm full baloney. They call me Tater. Have you ever met a tater that was an asshole? Now, why did we decide not to drop them over here again?
Huh?
You remember?
What?
Why did we decide not to drop it over there again?
I thought that's where he was gonna pull it.
Let's do that.
It's right there. But now, let me ask you something here, and I'm being serious. I'm not being a smart ass here. You're gonna pull this one off first, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If with this split being like that, that won't affect the stability of that other side, will it?
No.
Okay.
It'll look bad though. It'll look bad.
Oh, yeah.
What are you saying? You want to put the loader up again at first? For safety? We could.
That's your call. I'm concerned about the stability of the back lean after this one comes off.
To feel better about this, I'd feel better putting it there.
That's what we decided on. I said something about putting it through here, but it's going to travel along that power line.
Yeah. And I'd feel better about right there.
Well, I mean, it's going that way, but it's going to catch that line if we.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to run a few limbs to smack it on the way down. But if we put it over there, it'd be. But I'll have to take a few of them maple limbs out, so we know we ain't got a problem. You know, about 4 or 5 of them maple limbs out this way.
You don't think the weight of that sumbitch will tear them off?
Well, I don't want it to. In case it hits enough of them, it starts, you know what I mean?
Well, how you going to take them off?
Well, I figure I'll pull it up. Yeah, take a chainsaw and whack them off.
Are you going to climb up in it?
Yeah, I'll just bring the loader up there and step on there. You can raise me up there.
It's not the high.
Whatever you want to do.
Let me pee. I'm going to go pee for it. Because this will probably scare the piss out of me anyway, so I don't want to pee my pants. While I'm doing this, I want to break in real quick and explain to everybody. I love Kate. Now, Husqvarna let us use Kate here. It's a 572 XP. I love this thing. It is, let me tell you, I've been a big 461 steel fan. I always have, or I have since they come out the 461. I like them. It's a good saw. And I've tried old 372s in the past, Husqvarna 372s, and I wasn't a big fan of them. I just tried one of them. I wasn't a big fan of it. But this thing, it's the thing that's taken place of the 372, and I really like it. I'm wholesomely telling you, I like this thing. Yeah, it works. Hello?
I'd have crashed that son of a bitch.
I think I'll do one coming towards it and the other going away. Boy, they are taller than everything else up there.
Oh, yeah.
Is it 2 of them up there or just 1?
What? No, just 1.
Oh, I thought so. I had 2 of them.
Perfect. All right, here goes Newton.
This is the only place that you ever had a tree knocked down the coast of the building like this?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
No, I've done it. Well, I told him I ain't smashed the garage in over a year. I told you that to tell you this. Now, as much as I think of Kate, when it comes to cutting trees down, especially trees in this situation, I have to use my 395 XP. Now, this thing, old Puddin', I've used Puddin' for years, and this setup with a 28-inch bar, full comp chain, Suji bar, and a full wrap handle, this saw is what I'm used to. So when I'm doing anything that's touchy, it has to be this chainsaw that I'm doing it with. Now, once I get it on the ground and get to cleaning it up and do things, I'll put this thing down and I'll get Kate, because Kate wraps quick. Kate's good at topping. And Kate's good at cutting smaller trees and stuff like that. I run a 20-inch bar on it with full comp chain, and I love it. I like the little thing. It wraps quick, it's spunky, but when it comes to something precise like this, I'm gonna grab pudding every time, because that is what I feel comfortable with, and you have to feel comfortable. Too much. Let me try from the backside. Steering ain't strong enough. Let me take the clamp off. That'll help.
That's the clamp off. This?
Yep. That'll help.
Shut this all off?
Yeah.
Don't stand there. That son of a bitch hits the ground, it's going to pull
Yeah, we can bump it with the waves and see what it does. I got gassed up. What could possibly go wrong?
Where's the window?
I'm going to ask you, I thought for sure you carried some with you, but I got a few.
Okay.
You need some?
No, I'm good.
Okay. She's moving.
I'd say I got the two of them stuck together a little bit yet. About to run out of drone battery too. Fuel. don't like.
That son of a bitch had a lot of water in it.
The only thing I don't like is the angle that naturally wants to go. It ain't bad. All right, let me land my drone because I'm about to run out of battery.
Yeah. Birdhouse on that pole right there. It never touched it. It never touched, because Dakota was standing up there, he said, well, there goes the birdhouse. It never touched it.
I'm concerned. I'm okay, but I'm concerned. I'll be happy when that motherfucker's on the ground.
You and me both.
We need to do not so much of it with the loader because we'll set up our pulling device.
You can really see it now.
Yeah. I knew it'd be like that once we opened it up. You can't take none of them nowhere. Nope. That's a triple negative. You learned that in English class? That's what they told me when I took English class. I said, you ain't seen nothing yet.
If you had to go back and do it all over again, they'd be bust like that.
They just passed me like, I'll tell you what, you're a lost cause, bub. I need to put that other camera down there because that looks good. I need to drop that tree right towards that camera.
Down where?
Down there. This needs to sit down there looking back.
You can sit on top of that rock down there, that hump there. There you go.
My camera mount.
There you go. Carol?
You nervous?
Ain't mine.
Don't worry, I'm nervous enough for all of us. Oh, bless America. On there.
Which one of them do you want to pull on first?
I don't think it matters. Even them to where one ain't overworking the other one.
Right. Okay. Now, you do your thing, and when you want us to start ratcheting, you give us a
It'll
signal.
take me a minute to make myself happy at this stump.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
Got pressure on that, I'm assuming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's got pressure on it.
Thank you, man.
Rest easy tonight.
There wasn't much meat holding that son of a
No,
bitch.
no. The thing about the triple hinge, it tears up your wood, but it allows that tree not to break off. What you was talking about, that's
Yeah,
why I
right,
was doing
you'll
that.
Kick back, you
Yeah.
know, shit.
All right, let me get this landed. The only way you do that shit's with about 3 or 4 safety factors figured in.
Oh yeah, that means a lot there, shit. Yeah.
There's been plenty of times I've tried to be lucky and I've been bit by it.
Oh shit, that,
You know what I
you're
mean?
asking for trouble there, yeah.
No more fucking pine needles in the gut.
I think we made his day. I feel a lot better.
So those logs all in one piece there, or are you gonna have to?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw. I told him the yard's soft. I'm gonna throw them on the truck like they are, and take them to our sawmill and buck them up there where I got hard ground. So I ain't walling around the yard any more than necessary loading logs. You know what I mean?
It ain't supposed to rain tomorrow or today. It's supposed to rain today, but I don't see the rain yet.
We got her now. We got her whooped
boy.
now.
Yeah, boy.
Now it's
You're
just.
all right, Coco. You're all right.
He's just happy we got it. He said the garage is good, Dad.
You're all right.
We'll need one chain left here.
One chain left.
Yeah, for the loader to pull them logs around, and the rest of them go back in the truck.
All right, I just want to jump in here and say, if you watch this video to this point, I pretty much figured that you could be a landowner, could be a homeowner, could be a logger, or anything, or could be a tree trimmer, anything. Could be an impressionable person. And I wanted to come on here, if you're an impressionable person, I wanted to run past you, cut the kindergarten crap, and run past you and explain a few things here. I want to get off my chest here. I'm hoping that you watch this video and you understood that you noticed the chemistry between me and Bug and the family. Now, that wasn't an accident. In a situation like this, you want everybody around to be involved. If you got somebody coming on your property that's bouncing around, that's doing this thing, that's not communicating to you what's going on, that's not making you feel good about what's going on, that's not making you feel involved, that's not wanting your feedback, them's all should be big red flags. All right? When we done these trees, Bug and them had me come in there because they don't have experience at that situation and they're nervous. Now, whose advice did I take? I mean, did they act like they felt uncomfortable bringing up any concerns or any questions to me or anything like that? No, they did not. I made daggone sure they was comfortable. That's not an accident. Running around laughing with my little nervous laugh and all that dumb shit I'm doing. In the back of my mind, I'm working a plan the whole time. My plan is they're already going to be nervous. They got somebody coming into their property to do things for them. Number one, your goal and your motive should be to get everybody relaxed, to get the chemistry flowing, to get their brains engaged. What I do, I throw Bug in the loader. I asked him if he ran a loader before. He said, yeah. I don't know that he's, he could be just trying to be, I knew before I got him in a loader, I looked at the trees that he had to push, and I knew that with any good old country boy could get them to work out right. What I did is I throwed him in the job site right off the bat. The reason for that is to get his gears turning inside his head. He's watching things. He's checking things. He's not just me sitting there doing things. He's not just sitting there, letting him go and do his thing. He's involved. You know what I mean? He's stopping me. He's telling me things. You want that. If you're doing a job for somebody and your motive is not to be arrogant, your motive is a job well done, which should be anybody's motive if they come onto somebody else's property to do things for them. But anyways, I just wanted to cover that. Okay, so that being covered, All right, the other thing I wanted to cover is the safety features that I was talking to Bug's dad about. Having a backup plan. I think it is very important. All right, let me jump ahead to the back leaning tree that we cut at the end. That's the tree you really pulled the stoppers out. I triple hinge a lot of these. That's an extra precaution that I probably didn't have to do, but on a couple of these trees the whole time. The walnut tree and the hard back leaning pine tree. Them's probably the only two trees out of all these trees we cut around this garage that mattered with the triple hinge. But I put a plenty triple hinges in. I wasn't worried about it. I wanted an excess safety net. With that back leaning pine tree, through my experience, I'm plenty well aware that the triple hinge could handle that pine tree, the back set. Meaning, if that tree was out there in the middle of the woods and that garage wasn't there, I'd slap a triple hinge in that thing in a second. Cut the back loose after I made the back cut, release it, let the tree fall back and land against the saw curve, and all the leaves would shake and everything up in it. The tree'd stand right there just fine with triple hinge. All right, so that's one. All right. The second line of defense was the tackle we put up there to pull on with the come-alongs. Now, I don't know the figures. I can't tell you the geometry and all that stuff, but I can know what's in this and how this feels. And I've jacked on a come-along plenty. So as we was jacking that tree tight, you could tell by what the come-along was telling us. That's what I'm working out in my head mentally. That come-along says, I'm happy. This is plenty good. I've got this strain just fine, and I can lift this tree up by myself, more than likely. It might be a strain by the time you start pulling on them back fibers of your hinge, but we got this. All right, so that's two. The third one's, you know, the obvious, the 25,000-pound loader behind it, pushing on it. That's number three. And number four is the player in the stands, you know. The number four was Bug's dad, was Bug, was his son. Everybody else involved was your fourth one. And I'm asking questions and stuff when they're, you know, they're all awestruck because, yeah, we're cutting this tree, it's leaning back against their garage trying to get it off. You know, they're all like, is this going to work? Is this going to work? Is this going to work? I'm breaking that up by, hey, are you checking this? Hey, is that feel good to you? Hey, what's this look like? You know what I mean? That's why I'm asking him. Is it lifting? Is it lifting? What's the top doing? How's your trajectory looking? Now, we got this thing about the rock over center. What you think? You know what I mean? Is it time for Bug and son to... Hi, Levi.
Hi.
But that type of stuff there, that's what I wanted to cover in this video. I wanted to take the time to those of you, because I think it's a pretty good video. I really like this one. And I wanted anybody that wanted to be able to use this for a little bit of ideas or whatever, for their own trees or whatever, that's my take on it. And that's what I would want anybody to take away from this video.
Go finish
All right?
cleaning up the basement.
That sound good?
Yep.
Go finish cleaning up the base. Get the place clean. Get it clean, boy!
Oh, God.
Go, boy! Get it clean! Yeah! Thanks, guys, for watching. One thing I wanted to say is everybody out there, do be safe. Please. We all got to go home at the end of the night. There's other people relying on us, and let's not forget that. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.
Hey guys and gals, don't forget to go to logyourway.com for all your Log Your Way gear. Thanks. How much you pay me to say that?
Man, how much you gonna get?